Man, the NAACP Image Awards, I would have to say, was the best awards show the entire year, in my opinion. And it was just so great to see Black excellence rewarded for its greatness. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to KRSTV. This is your boy Kenny. Now, remember, subscribe to my channel. Click that bell so you get notifications every time I drop a video. Also, follow all the information I have in the description box. Also, like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. And this is my review of the 51st Annual NAACP Image Awards 2020. This was a really good show. I really love seeing Black excellence being displayed in the highest fashion, and I love seeing people rewarded, and I just love the energy of this award show. I actually had my event yesterday, Black on Black Resentment with the T-Zone and Project Briggs, and it actually came on 8 o'clock yesterday, but I didn't watch it until today because, you know, once I got home, I was done. um, but uh, but yes, this was a great award show. Anthony Anderson hosts again, and I think he's won his 7th NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Actor in a Comedy Series for Blackish. So shout out to him. And you know, again, you know, the NAACP Image Award is where you see the best in Black excellence. Um, you know, the award show was actually viewed on BET this year, but now it's got all these networks it's connected to: MTV, CMT, Logo, Comedy Central, TV Land, Pop TV, and the Smithsonian Channel. I was like, wow, look at Black greatness work. Now we're being seen on mainstream white channels, you know, or you can actually watch the NAACP Image Awards. So it's just so great to see how Black excellence is spreading all across the world. um, the first award was Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture, which went to Masai Martin for Little. She was one of the big winners of the night because she was nominated 5 times and she won 4 of her 5 nominations. And she won Best Supporting Actress for her role in Little. Tamara Hall introduced Jill Scott. Jill Scott did this great performance. She's currently on tour celebrating the 20th anniversary of her iconic album, Who Is Jill Scott. I remember when I got that album when I was in high school, and I played it out. And the song that she did was the #1 track on that album, Do You Remember Me? And she also did Is This the Way? And it was so great because the audience was singing along with her because we remember that Jill Scott album. That Jill Scott album was a major game changer, and it really brought, you know, neo soul to the mainstream, you know, and it's still an iconic album. And I just love that I loved literally every single song on that album. And I mean, my favorites I think was Getting in the Way, Watching Me, Honey Molasses, and Long Walk. Those were like my favorite ones off of that album. But man, that album is filled with so many gems, and it was great seeing Jill Scott do her thing. She looked great. The next award was for Best Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture. That went to Jamie Foxx for Just Mercy, which is a very big, you know, controversial film. You know, going after, the injustice in the court and legal system, and how so many are in jail for crimes they didn't even commit. And this movie is literally putting it in your face about how much injustice is really in the legal system and how that needs to be changed, and how it's kind of messed up that people who are privileged, who did the crime, can pay a fine, but somebody who's impoverished, who was innocent, can get thrown in jail for the rest of their lives. So I thought that was very important. And also, Just Mercy won for Outstanding Motion Picture, which was a definitely well-deserved win. I mean, Michael B. Jordan definitely did his thing with that movie, and shout out to him. And also, Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor, in a motion picture, so definitely well-deserved. Uh, let's see. Also, the Chairman Award went to legendary Congressman John Lewis. John Lewis is a legend in the civil rights movement. I remember watching him on Oprah's Masterclass. I really love the way he thinks. I love his passion, and I love his dedication to civil rights, to equality, to liberation. He truly is an icon and a real staple in the black community, and I was so happy to see that the chairman of the NAACP honored him with the Chairman Award. Yes. Also, let's see. Best Actress in a Comedy Series went to Tracee Ellis Ross. I thought she did a great acceptance speech, talking about, how black women are owning their destinies and owning their legacies, and that black girls rock. I mean, very beautiful speech. I enjoyed it, and she looked great. Oh, yes. Also, another win was outstanding actress in a motion picture in a drama series. That went to Angela Bassett for 911. Great win. And then I'm going to mention some of the people who won NAACP Image Awards, but we didn't see them during the telecast. They did a memoriam, and man, we've lost so many greats, within so many industries pretty. I don't know why I'm getting tongue tied today, y'all, but we have lost so many, within the industry and within our community. Elijah Cummings, Bushwick Bill, Jesse Norman, Paula Kelly, Nipsey Hussle, Tori Morrison, John Conyers, Diane Carroll, Art Evans. I mean, not Art Evans. I meant Art Neville. My bad. Philip Freelon, who was the architect of the African American Museum, which is still the #1 museum in the Smithsonian. Thank you so much for your dedication to us, brother, and rest in peace. Juice WRLD, Janet Dubois just recently, Cameron Boyce, John Witherspoon, John Singleton, Clay Evans, and of course, Kobe Bryant. And I was so happy that the NAACP Image Award actually honored those we have lost, but have made a tremendous impact on our lives, on our community, and to the legacy of black people. Also, Best Actress in a Motion Picture went to Lupita Nyong'o for Us. Very well deserved. And I really do feel she was robbed, when it came down to the Academy Awards, because Lupita Nyong'o played that role, and she really is a phenomenal actress. Also, another award that was given was from the president of the NAACP. Rihanna was given the President's Award for all of her philanthropy and activism, and I really enjoyed her acceptance speech. She pretty much talked about that, no one can fix this problem alone. We can fix it together, not divided. And I immediately was thinking black on black resentment. We need to be united as a community and not divided. And then, so hashtag black on black resentment. Also, she was saying that, all of us have friends from different races. I know I do. You have friends? Okay, so if this is your problem, it's their problem too. So tell your friends to pull up. I like that. I mean, Rihanna, I've always loved her. You know, her flair, her talent, her intelligence, and her wit. You know, she's just a phenomenal woman, and she doesn't apologize for it, nor should she. So, you know, congratulations to Rihanna. That was definitely one of the big ones of the night. Also, there was a great performance by her, and she was joined by Skip Marley, who's the grandson of Bob Marley. He really resembles his grandfather so much. He's pretty much a reggae, you know, singer and performer, and they even did, you know, Turn the Lights Down Low, and they were really grooving. I was loving it, and you know, just paying homage to great music, and you know, it was just. I mean, I have to say, Jill Scott and her and Skip Marley, they really did their thing on stage performing. They really were great performances, and I got my life. Oh yes, and then they brought out Morgan Freeman, and immediately he got a standing ovation because Morgan Freeman is a legend. You hear me? A legend. And it was great to see him. He presented the award for Outstanding Motion Picture with Went to Just Mercy. And then Janelle Monáe presented the Entertainer of the Year, which went to Lizzo. And Lizzo, her acceptance speech was everything. She says, I'm not going to make this about me because you are the award. You know, we're all awards in here, so let's get it. And it was just a it was a great telecast. I enjoyed every bit of it. And some of the wins that weren't mentioned, Lynn Winfield won Best Supporting Actress for her role in Greenleaf as Lady May. Trust. She deserved that, you know. So shout out to Lynn Winfield. Um, let's see. You know, performance by youth went to Marsai Martin for Blackish. You know, another of her 4 wins that she had. Literary work went to Toni Morrison. Rest in peace. Yeah, motion picture, I got that. Supporting actor in a comedy series went to Dion Cole for Blackish. Niecy Nash won Best Actress in a TV movie for When They See Us. Lupita Nyong'o won one for her literary work for her children's book. Um, so that's really great. Harold Perrineau won for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Claws. Oh yeah, Jarrell Jerome for When They See Us. He won Best Actor in a TV movie, you know, limited series, and he also won the Emmy last year. So congratulations to him. Ah. Oh, Beyonce. Oh yeah, and Blue Ivy won an NAACP Image Award as well. Um, Beyonce won for the Lion King: The Gift album. Um, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who's famous from the movie 12 Years a Slave, he won for directing a motion picture, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. Oh yes, and Anthony Anderson won Best Actor for Blackish. And also, Marsai Martin won Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, the third out of 4. And also, also the NAACP Image Award for Duo Group went to WizKid, Blue Ivy Carter, Saint John, and Beyonce. So that was another great win. That wasn't on the telecast. So I was like, wow, Blue Ivy won an NAACP Image Award. That's everything. 50 Cent won for directing in a drama series. Forget About Dre. Um, the best talk series went to the Red Table Talk. Shout out to them. It's a great. I love the Red Table Talk. Jordan Peele won for best writing in a motion picture for Us. Best TV movie miniseries or drama limited series went to When They See Us, which was a very powerful piece of work. Um, let's see. Family Reunion won Best Children's Program. Yeah, I'm actually on my phone while I'm doing this, so that's what's going on. I'm reading them as I'm going through it. James Earl Jones won for character voiceover work in The Lion King. Yes, a legend, and he's my birthday twin. So shout out to James Earl Jones. Um, and also, the fourth Emmy that Marsai Martin won was for a breakout role in the motion picture for Little. I love that movie. She was so good in that. Independent motion picture went to Dolomite Is My Name. Love that movie. Eddie Murphy did a phenomenal job. Yeah, I think he was also snubbed for the Oscar as well. Directing in a comedy series went to Anya Adams for Outward Bound. Toni Morrison also won another NAACP Image Award for The Pieces I Am. Jada Pinkett Smith won for host in a talk or news information series for Red Table Talk. Great win. Blackish won for Best Comedy Series. Rhythm and Flow won for Best Reality Series. Rashid Johnson won for directing in the television movie for Native Son. Best Contemporary Song went to Before I Let Go by Beyonce. Steve Harvey won for host in a reality series for Celebrity Family Feud. Let's see here. Best News Information series went to Unsung. Love Unsung, and it's coming back. I can't wait to check out Drew Hill's story. Guest actor or actress in a TV show or movie went to Kelly Rowland for American Soul when she played Gladys Knight. She did a phenomenal job, so I'm glad that she was honored. Homecoming won for Best Variety Series or Special. So yeah, Beyonce cleaned up. Male artist went to Bruno Mars. Lizzo also won an Emmy for the music video Juice. Oh yeah, so yeah, Juice was a good music video though. That was hot. Best Drama Series went to Greenleaf, a great win. You know, I love Greenleaf, and I still got to review season 4. I ain't forgot y'all. Best New Artist went to Lil Nas X. Gospel and Christian Song went to Love Theory by Kirk Franklin. Documentary television went to Hitsville, The Making of Motown. I mean, it's just so. Oh yeah, and Best Female Artist went to Beyonce. So it was a really, really great show. Oh yes, and Amari Hardwick won for Best Actor in the Drama Series for Power. Yeah, shout out to him. So yes, this was a really great awards show. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. It's definitely one of my favorite award shows to review on my channel, because I am a big component for Black excellence and Black greatness, and I want to see us win. And it's our job and our moral obligation to help our brothers and sisters in time of struggle, and that the real revolution starts with yourself. So that's what I have, y'all. If I missed anything, put it down in the comments and let me know some of your favorite moments in the NAACP Image Awards of 2020. So until next time, everybody, take care.